Okay, okay. We got, why did you keep it to yourself, or are you sure? I'm assuming are you sure is like, how do you know you only have 6 months left to live? Things change all the time. I've even heard it from some doctors, like, they may say, like, hey man, you got like 1 year to live, but sometimes it ends up not being true. They either die sooner or they actually live anyway. Anyway, why'd you keep it to yourself? I did not want anyone to pity me, so I never told anyone except my parents. You weren't supposed to know. Why? I raised my hands as if I was gesturing and inched forward a little. Because it's my burden to bear. Others should not suffer because of it. Besides, you told me that you would prefer a lie to the bitter truth. I am sorry the truth still caught up to you. I didn't mean it like that. If you told me what was going on, I could have acted differently. Maybe I could have helped. You did help me, Akira-kun. And I am thankful to you for all you've done to me, or all you've done for me. Oh, why today, damn it? Or stop, think about what you're trying to do. Okay, I'll save again. Yeah, think about what you're going to do, or what you're about to do. Isn't there a chance someone can discover the cure in the next 6 months? Another step. Oh, yeah, she looks pissed. She smells bitterly. You think I have not looked into that? Damn, her expressions. Do you think I just cast my life away like a complete tool? Oh god. It cannot be done, Akira-kun. Yeah, I don't know how many expressions I already got, but I'm just gonna take that again. Anyway. It takes years to develop a treatment for something like this. I will die long before that happens, and everyone will forget me. Yeah, I'm not going to forget you. Come on, man. Yeah, because I love you. Please, Haruko. Tear rolled down her cheek. Also, it's the first time we called her by her first name.
Wow!
I know. This will be very painful for you. I'm sorry for that. Don't do it. I love you. Oh, okay. Did we grab her or did we fail? Please tell me we grabbed
Nope.
her. She jumped. No. Come on. Again? I got to the guardrails a second too. Come on, not again. You can't keep doing this to me, man. I swear to God. And I saw her. Yeah, she's gone. Oh my God. God. How dare you do this to me? How could this happen? I just saw her face this morning, man. Oh. Haruko. Yeah, you'll always be alive in my heart, I promise. Okay. I don't know what happened next very well. People must have come up to the roof behind me. They picked me up and took me down to the infirmary. Wait, they gave me sedatives and the drugs have shut down some part of me. Oh, damn. Come on. Why? Like, I was on the right track and then that happened. That's when I returned.
Wow! Hi, bonjour!
Oh, wait. What the hell? Wait, I woke up in my apartment in Tallinn on the next day after Haruko's death. Uh-oh. The real Akira must have been alive in his body over in Japan once again, but I couldn't care less. First thing I did was go online to look up. Could it all be a dream? What if none of it ever happened? Torado, the Haruko band, everything? Maybe it was an illusion. Oh no, it was true. Sheet. Yep. Wait, still alive? Oh wait. The realization hit me though. She is gone. Took me a couple of months to get to Japan. I could not go. I had to see everything for myself. So there we were. It's funny, really. Only once have I recounted the whole story in great detail. I realized why Haruko acted the way she did. Things that I used to write off as mere whims now seem very deliberate. That stupid fight we had, the day we spent together, the walk we went on. She wanted to live out her last days, and she wanted to be happy in the end. I was a fool who fell in love with her. And there she is. Wait, Nishimura just came through the doors. Very same Nishimura that I met at the concert. Akira's class leader. I came across her profile while I was browsing the social media page of the university. The algorithm thought we could know each other for some reason. I messaged her and introduced myself as Haruko's fan and a personal friend. We talked a lot. Now I was waiting for Nishimura to finish her classes. The girl did not notice me right away. She looked around and upon realizing I was the one she was after, started walking towards me. For some reason, I thought she was going to pull out a paper with my last name and then just address me by it. But it was nothing like that. She was just walking along. She reminded me of Shihane in a way. Except this time, I stood up and started walking towards her.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, it's her. Oh, wait, also, that's what we look like. Wait, what the hell? So this is Maxim Nas. Nishimuro-san, I'm so glad to finally meet you, I said in English. I'm sorry I made you wait. I am also glad to see you, Rasso-san. She replied with a small bow. We were on the subway, and a girl was talking to me about that tragic incident in English. She was broken up about Haruko and her boyfriend. At first, some suggested that the guy also wanted to jump, but the CCTV footage revealed the truth. The poor guy was so stressed, he completely lost all memories of the poor events. Hardly surprising given the trauma. I was only half listening to Nishimura. I already knew all of that. I suppose I should be happy for Akira-kun. He got through all of it, almost unscathed. Congratulations, Akira-kun. Lucky bastard. Hope your luck never runs out. We ride the train for a while longer, then take a 30-minute walk, and then finally... Flashbang. Haruko Kotonoha. Wait, so this is probably what the dream was signifying when he said you'll never find happiness. Like, somehow we aren't able to make Kotonoha happy. And then this happens. That's what I'm assuming. And then he said, like, since he was back in his apartment, and he came back a few months later, maybe that's what everyone in gray hair was for. Memories came flooding back like a tsunami. Especially the last ones, the most hurtful ones. I could feel a lump in my throat. I see no reason to hold it back. Not here. Not now. I'm sorry, Haruko. I really am. I miss you. I never knew how much you suffered. I can only imagine your fear, your isolation, everything that's been going on in your world. But you were strong. Strong as you could be. Even in death, you still got your way. You were special, Haruko. I hope you're in a better place right now, smiling down on all of us. My sobbing echoed through the cemetery, reverberating among the tombstones. Except the dead were mourning Kotonoha with me. That's only appropriate. The dead would know mourning. There was one more place I need to visit after the cemetery. Oh, wait. Nishimura and I got on the train again. I was very thankful to her for observing silence. Wait, are we going to see Akira-kun himself? That'd be kind of interesting. She must be thinking I'm still processing what I just went through. But all I feel inside is exhaustion. These intense emotional experiences are draining me. I step out on the metro station and I follow Nishimura. If it weren't for her, my trip would actually be a lot shorter. When I said I was Haruko's friend, Nishimura promised me to take me to her grave and see her parents. We were headed their way right now. Oh, I had to pass something along to them. Knocking didn't do anything. It looks like they weren't home. Haruko did say they were working a lot, even on Friday night. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe they were out to get some rest after work. However that might be, I really don't want to come back here. But yeah, also new background. I'm just going to take that. Especially because I cannot talk to them without Nishimura. And she definitely would not go for a second visit. So I suggested we try to get to the neighbors. The neighbor next door opened when we came knocking. It was a woman, and she seemed vaguely familiar. Oh my god, wait a minute. We saw her in the beginning. Wait. I think this is Akira's mother, because, like, I think in the beginning, this lady mentioned, like, Akira as, like, you know, our son is suffering because of you, like, to the father. So I think that's Akira's mother. Anyway, sorry to bother you, Nishimura said quickly. That's the only thing I can make out from her speech. The girl soon turned to me. She will pass it along. I reached in my bag and pulled out a book. Tell her that Kotonoha Haruko wrote this book. It has been accepted by a publishing house. It will hit store shelves next year. Actually, you can just tell her to read the back of the cover. Nishimura nods. Okay. She hands the book to the woman. We say our goodbyes and leave. The sun had almost set. The last light of the day was still clinging to the houses and trees. We were going back to the metro, and I felt I was slipping back into depression. There was no closure. I hoped it would come when I was working on the book, but it did not. I was still broken up about Haruko's death, and now there was nothing I could do to make sure it was not for nothing. My adventure was truly over. I did everything I could. Now there was only one thing I can do. Learn to live again. Oh, there you go, from scratch. You did all you could. And we went back to, like, our true lives. Game over. Damn, okay. So maybe if we grab her quick enough, we can actually get to her. Let me try. So let's see, think about what you're doing. Try to grab her. Just do it. Still too far away. People won't forget you. You left your mark in history. You cannot be forgotten. Alright. Oh god. It's too damn smart, that idiot. I panicked. Look there. I threw my hand off to the side, pointing at something. For a moment, she turned away, and I rushed to the guardrails. Come here! I waited to make 2 more steps to catch her hand. I did not think things through any farther. Let the chips fall as they may. But it was all for naught. Oh no, Akira's body was just up. Again? Come on. Damn it. Okay. Okay, wait, okay, so this is slightly different. So I broke down into tears. For months, I could not make peace with it. I could not get a hold of myself. Now it's like I'm standing on that roof again. Okay, the dead would surely know mourning. Damn it. Is there really no way to save her, man? Like, come on. Oh, wait, okay, this is different too. So back in my hotel, I take some sedatives to try and sleep. I have been sleeping a lot lately. I want to believe that one day, I will once again wake up as a young Japanese guy late for his university class. But my hopes are dwindling. Sometimes she comes to me in my sleep. She calls me. She says she still loves me and that she's waiting for me. She says she wants to be with me again. I have the strength to stay those thoughts for now. But I know one day I will come to her. Oh, Siren. Okay, one day it will end, so I got that achievement as well. Okay. Yeah, game over. Damn it, man. Is there really no way to save her? Like, it always ends. Come on. Like, come on. Even if she has to die in every ending, like, give me one where, like, we live happily. And she actually dies a happy death and not whatever the fuck this is. Like, 50 times, man. Oh, yeah. Actually, why do you keep it to yourself? You did that one? And we did why today, damn it. After everything we've been through, after everything you have told me yesterday, I thought it meant something to you. Another step forward. It meant a lot to me, Akira-kun. Being with you felt good. And I wanted to burn this world down for not letting us become close sooner. But I can't put this off any longer. I will get worse. I will become a shadow of myself. It will be all the more painful for everyone in my life, you and me. I don't want that for us. But I want to be remembered. I want the world to remember my name. I don't want to be just another starlet who went through men like tissues.
Bruh.
If that's everything that's left of me, then my life was worthless. It was never worthless. You wrote poetry. You wrote good songs. You played a goddamn concert the other day. Concerts like that happen every other day, Akira-kun. If I go quietly, people will quickly forget me. Alright, what do I say now? Try to grab her again. People won't forget you, obviously. You left your mark in history. Oh, she said, do not make another step, Akira-kun, or I'll jump. She noticed. Of course she did. She's too damn smart, that idiot. I panicked. So I went all in. Look, that... I swear. This is not gonna work, dude. I swear. And let me guess. Yep. It was all for naught. I was too slow, damn it. Come on, bro. Skipping. Okay, it was the same ending. Never mind. I think I got that already, actually. Okay, that's one last thing we can do. Otherwise, there really is no saving her, unfortunately. Which is sad, dude. I really want to save her. Like, there has to be a way. Oh, yeah, anyway, why did you keep it to yourself? And, why today, damn it? And then, I will never forget you. Because I love you. Please, Haruko. Okay, yeah, we didn't do it. Oh my god. We're achievement hunting at this point. Just watching your die multiple times. Haruko, no, please. I miss you. Alright, couldn't hold back tears. We thought of it again. It's very painful for you. Yes, her parents are in pain too. Yeah, that thought was sobering. I might have lost a girl I love, but yeah, they lost their only child. Oh my god, that's even worse. If I am so broken up about this, they're definitely devastated. Holy crap. I looked away my tears and looked up Kotonoha Haruko death. I wasn't hoping for much. Oh. Yeah, the band was real, the city was real, the university, and everything was real. Oh. Nani? The search turned up all sorts of articles and videos, but there was nothing in there that fully matched my query. I used a different search engine, same results. What? I was so on edge I could scream. My hands were shaking. Could it be? Wait, another search engine. No results again. Could hardly breathe. I had to know the truth. Now. I had to ask someone. But who? Shihane. She would probably know. Took me about 10 minutes to compose a message and translate it into Japanese with Google Translate. Greetings, Shihane-san. I do not mean to disturb you. You do not know me, but a friend of mine, Kotonoha Haruko, I believe you are acquainted with. I've been trying to reach her for some time now. I'm extremely worried, and could you tell me if she's alright? I'm not asking you to get me in touch with her. I only need to know that nothing has happened to her. Thank you in advance. Dear God, please answer me, Shihane. Please be a good girl and don't ignore my letter. I'm not a maniac. I'm not a predator, I promise.
What
Okay.
the hell?
Don't say that part. Anyway, please respond. Ooh, Kyoko wrote back quickly. Hello. If I may be frank, I found your request very strange. Kotonoha-san is okay. Wait, I saw her at the university every day. Wait. Wait, is she saved? Please. Please. I am begging. Actually. So I made it to Japan a couple months later. But why? To see if Haruko's still alive? Definitely. Maybe I can even try talking to her or make friends with her. You never know. I don't know how her illness will progress. Maybe if she is still alive here, she doesn't have cancer. Or maybe she does. Maybe Haruko is still contemplating this right now. However that may be, I have to see her. I feel that need deep in my soul. And if I don't see her now, then screw it. I'll keep coming back here every day. I'll follow her. Okay, no. That's stalker behavior. Anyway, while I was out here psyching myself up, I saw her walk out of the university. Ooh, dazzling and serious as always. Wait, what if she does have cancer? What if she's in pain right now? I don't know the answer. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should try and talk to her. The Japanese aren't used to that, but hey, maybe it'll work. I'm lucky the universe could give me another chance. I'm not sure. Tell me to get lost and go to police on me. Probably that. But can I really let minor setbacks like that stop me? I stood up from the bench and started walking towards her. Kotonoha-san? Ooh! Maybe there's still a chance. Oh my god, dude. Also, let me screenshot that because the achievement was in the way. She's back. I think we saved her. Alright. Epilogue. Okay, yes. Okay, this is a good sign. Okay, let me read more. I need to see what happens. I wish I had a face cam on. You can see how excited I am. That my headphones almost fell off. Slowly swaying inside the subway car, which was packed despite the late hour, he came to a realization. It's July 11. 1 week, it'll be exactly 10 years. Exactly 10 years since his consciousness was transferred to the body of an unfamiliar young Japanese man. Whole 10 years. The realization caused a slight panic. What if it happens again? What if he once again wakes up in a body of some student or, heaven forbid, someone else? Akira-kun. What's up, man? You feel his heart racing in his chest. And then, he remembered them. His wife and his daughter. The mere memory of them gave him courage. Oh, wait. Oh, I flashed for a bit. Everything will be alright. Nothing will happen. I'm being anxious over nothing. Besides, even if it did happen, this time he'd be ready. He knew all the phone numbers, emails, logins, and passwords by heart. He remembered the credit card number and SIM card details. Most importantly, it would be their time. The rest didn't matter. He'd be able to contact Haruko right away. And then, he didn't know what would happen next. Not a single scenario popped up in his mind. Too many variables, too many probabilities. The only thing he knew for certain was that Haruko would never believe him. He'd have to convince her. But that was nothing. Especially since they have already been through this. Ow, flashbang. Alright, we're back here. Kotonoha-san. That moment, he was the happiest man on earth. The girl he loved didn't die. And so am I. I'm relieved. There she is, alive and well, standing right in front of him. He could just reach out and touch her. Yes? Sorry to bother you, Kotonoha-san, but I'm your biggest fan. He blurted out in English with a radiant smile. Then he realized how it must have looked and came to his senses. Your songs are something else. They touched me in such a way that I couldn't resist coming here. Kotonoha-san, could you please spare me a little bit of your time? I spent 19 hours on a plane flying here just to talk to you. The girl looked at him in shock. He came on too strong, of course, and the reason for their meeting seemed too irregular. Haruko would probably find him strange and intimidating. But at that moment, Maxim was overjoyed and confident he would succeed. What is your name? Maxim. Maxim-san. If you want me to go with you, it's not it's not gonna happen. You're acting really weird, and if you weren't a foreigner, I'd already call the police. You're understanding that too well, Kotonoha-san. We can talk right here if you want, otherwise name a place and time and I'll be there. Please don't act crazy, Maxim-san. This is all quite alarming. Maxim's smile grew even wider. Okay, yep. Like that's going wider. Like, yeah. She's like, okay, this guy's a stalker. Let me get the hell out of here. Excuse me. I thought we were used to this by now, being a famous singer and all. Yeah, okay. You're so right. It's depressing. Please don't say stuff like that anymore. Sorry. The girl looked Maxim in the eyes. Did you really come all the way here from Estonia? Instead of a reply, Maxim produced a passport with air tickets from his pocket and handed it up to her. Looking at them, the girl shook her head. You really are too strange. Well, it can't be helped. I can't let my country down in front of a guest. You did fly here for 19 hours. Let's go to a cafe. I don't enjoy talking in the middle of a street. Ooh, okay. Wait, how's this gonna go? Yeah, this part's long though, but yeah. Haruko didn't know about her cancer. There were no symptoms, so the girl had no idea that a tumor was growing inside her body. They discovered it too late. Now, a long while later, Maxim realizes what a difficult work he had done. Not only did he get close to Haruko. Are you influenced by Yuko Mishima? I think I see something of him in your writing. But also convinced her to get tested. Please don't panic, but there's something out of place in your chest. Some kind of lump. He probably wouldn't be able to do something like that again. But back then, he felt like Superman, rushing to help his beloved. He sensed he was capable of many great things. He also felt fear. Terrible, crippling dread. They discovered it too late. What if it's already too late? What then? The mere thought of Haruko dying again took his breath away. Oh, here we go. Hospital. Both of their lives turned to hell. Hospitals. Medical tests. Stern but amiable faces of the doctors. And Haruko's gradual decline. She seemed to slowly disappear, dissolving in a thin air. As if some evil spirit was draining her life force away. The girl's skin grew pale and transparent. Gorgeous hair began to thin, and the whites of her eyes were covered with a patchwork of red capillaries. He tried to support her as best as he could, but it seemed insufficient. Haruko cried almost every day. Against such a backdrop, their wedding came and went completely unnoticed. A simple formality that allowed Maxim to stay in the country. Damn, hospital, okay. He recalls how plain and mundane his proposal sounded. It was raining that day, so the hospital ward was dark. Exhausted and with her head clean-shaven, Haruko sat on the bed. She never turned on the lights, as they were too bright and hurt her eyes. Marry me, he proposed suddenly. Nani? Marry me. I love you and will take care of you. I will support and what? I will help and support you. She looked at him in shock. Are you serious? Absolutely. Her tear-stained eyes grew moist again. She tried to wipe away her tears and quietly whispered, Thank you. Does this mean yes? The girl nodded silently and Maxim hugged her gently. This can probably be called selfishness. She didn't say no. Didn't say that he shouldn't waste his wife. What? I can't read. She didn't say no. And she didn't say that he should waste his life caring for a sick woman. Yes, it probably can. Haruko never tried to hide that she was selfish. None of us is without sin. After months of chemotherapy, he came to the turning point. The tumor had shrunk to a size where it could be operated on. The doctor reporting this looked confident, which served to reassure the newlyweds. Her vitals are good. We avoided metastasis and excluded the threat to her liver. There will be no better moment to remove the tumor, since we don't know how it will behave next. If we do this now, the prognosis and chances of survival are quite favorable. At that moment, Haruko clutched Maxim's palm as tight as she could. Alright, emergency room. The operation took place within a week. And it was successful. Yes! Okay, that's a good sign. He remembers the moment he could finally enter Haruko's room. From the outside, it might have looked like nothing had changed. The same dim light, the same tired experience and exhausted appearance of his beloved. But for Maxim, that time was completely different. He saw his wife's tears again, but now they were a welcome sight. He actually burst into tears himself there and then. The heavy burden was finally lifted from their souls. Haruko survived.
Nice.
The time of tears has ended for their families. Yes! We saved Haruko. Yeah. Many years have passed since then. Haruko bounced back and made a full recovery. She's as beautiful now as she was before they met. The only reminder of that terrible time was her hair. Instead of thick and coarse, it became straight and thin. Like a scar left over from a terrible battle. And despite that, Haruko was once touched by death itself. But death changed his mind at the last moment, deciding that her time was not yet. Ooh. Oh my god, that's cute. Is this our kid? Yeah, Maxim and Haruko had a daughter whom they named Kazuna. She's now 7 and resembles her mother very much. Okay, so that is her daughter. And then this is Haruko. Wait, that's sick. I like it. Okay. And it's to these two that Maxim rushes home every evening. Aw. Dude, I love this. Okay, that's the happiest ending ever. He felt a rush of cold air as the doors opened and realized the train had arrived at another station. He knew the seat next to him was about to be occupied by another tired person who, for some reason, was on their way to the suburbs at 10 p.m. So they did. He heard the clicking heels of a woman. A woman sat down nearby. He wanted to look at her. He opened his eyes.
Well, hi, bonjour.
Oh, is it Kyoko? Oh my god, it is. Yeah, it was Kyoko Shiane, the girl who saved him. Hey. Hi, Kyoko. Alright. Suppressing the urge to say hello. She doesn't know me in this body. Began to carefully examine his old acquaintance. She had barely changed. Still the same long blonde hair and the same beautiful face. Ever so slightly touched by time. He saw a wedding ring adorn the girl's left hand. Hey, she found a lover too. She got her happy ending. Hello, Kyoko. I'm very happy for you. And I hope you're happy too. Oh yeah. Let's go. Alright, there you go. End credits. Wow, okay. Actually well written stuff. I'm kind of glad they like at least incorporated the disease into like a good story. Like I was afraid it was just gonna be some excuse to always have her die. But no, like there's actually an ending where she survives, and I'm glad. I was really hoping there was. But sweet, so we got like Kotonoha's route completed. All that's left now is Kyoko's, which we're gonna do that because funny enough, I looked for like other playthroughs of this because I was like, I think at first I was wondering like, okay, like Kotonoha's route has a lot of lewd stuff in it. Has anybody else played it? And I want to see what they did. Alright, the end. But yeah, like I looked through, nobody did it. Everyone's been doing Kyoko's route. So I think I'm technically the first to ever do Haruko's route completely. Well, on YouTube anyway, because I know like obviously the guide person here, they probably played through the whole thing. But yeah, awesome visual novel. So yeah, dude, really happy that we completed Kotonoha's route. Like, my god, that was awesome. Because like she starts off as a side character. Like Kyoko seems like the other main character. But still, it was pretty cool to like do Haruko. Because like in Kyoko's route, we never see or not Haruko. In Kyoko's route, we never see Haruko ever again. But in Haruko's, but at least we got to see Kyoko. At least like one other time after that. So that was cool. So yeah, my god, what a long recording. It's been an hour. Getting all those endings. Holy shit. But yeah, so there's still going to be more parts of this visual novel. So next, of course, we're going to be doing Kyoko's route. And yeah, hopefully it all goes well. Because, yeah, I feel like there's going to be another sad twist to Kyoko. Other than, like, us learning about, like, you know, the terrible relationship with her parents. So we'll see how Kyoko's goes. Like, I'm really looking forward to how it goes. But yeah, man, that was a lot. I am really tired. So yeah, that's going to do it for this part of my summer adventure, Memories of Another Life. As mentioned before, the next time we come back, we'll be on the Kyoko's route. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And in the top right corner of your screen, an info card will take you to the next part once it becomes available. And with that, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.